Hey, good afternoon, guys. Clutter guy from Wisconsin. Just do a quick video. I've been doing a lot of talking about free books at libraries. True story. One of the things that I really wanted to say is that when I talk about picking up books free from libraries, it's just another business model. It's not going to be made for everybody, but there still is a huge opportunity out there, whoever wants to do it. And if you want to learn more about it, just check a few of my previous videos that I made. There's videos there, me talking to actual libraries, how I cold call libraries. And I tell them about our service. I share our book link. You know, it's nice to have a book link or have some business cards. Make yourself look professional so that when you're talking to a librarian or whatever, friends of the library, refer them to something so they can go somewhere and get all the information real easily enough and simple enough to read. So we use a book link. You can check it out, freebookpickups.com. Anyways, what we do here for the last 21 days, 22 days counting today, we've been sending out about 100 bucks a day. One of the libraries that we did probably about 3 weeks ago, over the last year, they actually collected, it was 160 boxes of books. We went and picked them up, and right now we still have a pretty good chunk of books left here. Been building our free book library business. I believe as of today I'm up to 16 accounts. Pretty soon this time of year, most libraries will start having more book sales, and after the sales, instead of them figuring out what they're going to do with the books, they call us, we take care of it. They don't have to bring them anywhere, donate them or whatever. They just give us one call. We'll there, we take all the books. When we get the books back here, we sort them. Anyways, I'm just gonna put a couple online here. I've always used Inventory Lab. I love it. Just in case you're not familiar with it, and myself, we send books to FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. And just as I said, we've been sending out over 100 bucks, well, about 100 bucks a day. Today we're almost up to 2,900. It's like 2,883 or something like that. Almost 2,900 bucks. By the end of the month, we should be right around 4,000 bucks, and so on and so on. All right, let's just check this out. This is just a basic, it's a library book. We get a lot of these, and what a lot of people don't realize too is that there's actually I don't know, 20-25% books we pick up from libraries don't have any library markings on, because a lot of your local residents will bring their books to the libraries, and even though the libraries are bulging at the seams, they don't really want any more books, but they take them anyway. But we flip a lot of books like that don't have any markings. If you're selling on FBA, library books, I believe we only sell ours in good condition. They can be in excellent condition. We only sell them in good condition. Pretty decent library book here. Library label there. There's your typical stamp on the bottom. On the inside here, you can see they tried to get a quarter for this here. That there, I'll just erase. It'll just take 1 second to do that. Anytime your book looks a little dirty or whatever, you always want to clean it up regardless. If you can, we use this stuff, works really good. This in a little rag. Same with any extra labels, not your library books, but I mean if there's odd labels on there, where any book has a label, I use a simple hair dryer, works really good. Heat it up a little bit, peels right off. Okay, on this book here, let's just scan it in and see what it scans up at. Okay, I use a pretty basic handheld scanner. If you got Inventory Lab here, basically it just scans everything in for us. Now this book here, I don't really know much about. Since I'm not out there buying books, I pick up a lot of books for free. I'm not really too much worried about the high ranking. The high ranking is nothing but a picture at that moment. And rankings fluctuate all the time. So I mean, if I have a book in my hand that I think that's pretty decent, and that would sell within 6 months or whatever, I probably just put it on anyways. That's myself. A lot of your book flippers, probably wouldn't put the books I put on because a lot of them have money invested. We get our books for free. We sort the books, and we just put some decent books on. So this one here, actually, it's a little higher than what I like to use myself. I mean, it's 12 million, but I put books on right around 10 million even, really good books. So this one I'm just going to put aside. Let's just try another one here. This is another, I just pulled it out, typical library book. Your label on the spine. Got a stamp on your first page, and they like the stamp on the bottom. So there. And your typical stamp on the back. Okay, let's just scan this one in. Again, I use Inventory Lab. It's quick. We don't sort our books out there. The books, we pick them up, bring them back here, and sort them here. Well, this book here has 10 million ranking. But I'm probably just going to put this one on because, like I said, that high number doesn't bother me too much. So, and I'll just show you. So on this one here, it's a library book, so I'm going to sell it as used good. I always tell them it's an ex-library book. Talk about the label and the spine. First page has a stamp. And there's a check mark there. I think I can get that one off there. Yeah, if I even make a couple bucks on it, I mean, why not throw it on there? I already got it. Just gonna double check here. There's one page kind of folded over. A little extra there. Looks pretty decent though. The overall looks really decent. So, label on the back. Label on the back, and this one here. Let's see. Like I said, the ranking on this book's 10 million. I'm gonna put it for $12.99, and I should still make a little over $6 on it. It may not sell now, may not sell next month, but should sell within, who knows, maybe 4 to 6 months. I'm gonna want books then too. So put that one on. Use a dime roll printer over here to get our labels. Yeah, if you want to learn how to pick up free books, you know, I mean, like I said, the libraries is such a hidden market out there that I honestly didn't realize there was even a market out there. I just decided to call mine one day, and they said they had all kinds of books to me. I decided to call another one. But then I seen a pattern out there where they want someone to pick up books because they don't want to deal with the books. So there's a market out there for what we're doing, and we're gonna keep going. $100 a day. Follow us, and as of right now, money-wise, we're selling. I'd have to say, right now today, probably 3, 4, 5 books a day. We should see a pretty nice change when we hit 4,000 bucks. We should be doing between $150, $200 a day gross. I'd say within 10, 12 days from today. Anyways, let's try another book here. Okay. Label your book, take your book, put it in your box. And for all the boxes that we send out, all of our books, probably 25 to 40, 45 books per box. Usually the box size is the smallest one for like we use on Home Depot. These boxes over here, we kind of got lucky and picked up. I don't know if you can see that box right there, but I think those are originally from Better World Books, and they ship out a lot to a lot of places because a lot of places ship their books back to them. But anyways, we picked up a bunch boxes, and that's what we kind of use. I kind of like those boxes. But if we put 25, 30 bucks in there, keep it under 50 pounds. All of our books always go to the same place. When we first started, you know, we would scan in maybe 75, 100 bucks. We'd have like 5, 6 different places. But now when we do our small boxes, every buck goes to the same place. It's easier, it's convenient, it's quicker. Let's do another buck here. There's a couple other bucks. Basically, just other bucks that came with it. I don't know if you can read it here, but just a simple book. What's it say? It says aircrafts aflight. In the book's like in new condition, probably new condition. I myself, if the book is in new condition, I'll sell it new. If there's any chance that it's not new, well then it's just like new. Well, let's look at this book here real quick and see. Inventory is the way to go. I mean, I believe it is. This book here it's ranking 4 million. Am I going to put it on? Well, you bet I'm going to put it on. I got the book right here. Why not put it on? And I'm going to make on this book here. This book is in new condition. This came from a library, by the way. Let's see, new condition. There's one up there, 1643. Let's just try and see what, sometimes I go higher, sometimes I go less. 15.99. Well, let's see. I'm actually going to go 17.99. There is one up here for 16.43, but you know what? That don't matter because they both will sell. I should make about $8 on this book here. And on average, now what we've been doing, on average, we make about $12, $13 profit per book probably. And remember this too, if your book looks dirty or whatever, I mean, take time to clean it up because that's the best. Do one more book here. Here's another kind of cool book here. This came from my library too. I'm gonna let you see it. The West Point Atlas of War, World War II, the Pacifics. Now this book is in really decent condition. I was gonna see if I can see the year on this. It looks extremely new condition. Scan it in. The West Point Atlas of War. Like this ranking here on this book here is 237,000, which is pretty decent for a library book. I mean, it's a resident book, but no labels on it, so I'm going to sell it as new for sure. New, I see one up here for 75 bucks. So I'm going to put new. Let's see what I get for 69 bucks. Sometimes I will cut people. So I'm going to put this for $69. This book here, it's a library book. It's in new condition. And I should make about almost $52 profit on this book here. Let's do it. Make sure I got this set on new here. Okay. Boom. Some people wonder, and well, they wonder how we can get 100 bucks a done. Well, for the most part, there's actually 2 of us here working it usually all the time. So, I mean, if you got help from somebody, that's the best. One person could do it, but, I mean, I still got another business. I got my clutter business. We're still putting stuff on eBay. It never ends. But, if you got someone to help you, it's easy. If you want to do 100 bucks a day. Okay, here goes another one. So as of right now, I got 4 books online, or not, yeah, on Inventory Lab. The average sales rank on my 4 books is 7 million. Some people that might get scared when they see that, but as time goes on, that average rank will come down anyway. And let's see, total net $80, and their fees and commission is right around 33%. That would be awesome. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to show you how we do it. And the scanners that we use, just a simple model number, YHD 5100. We have 2 of them. As I said, there's another guy that helps me right out here, so we got 2 people putting books on all the time. I'm gonna take this off here and go for a quick walk. Anyways, that's how we do it. There's a lot of books that won't go on Amazon, so we probably donated 25 books to this woman organization right now, but we have a lot of books that we need to get rid of, and we don't want to trash recycling them, so we try to get them back in someone's hands. But we might even start a massive eBay book business too. And we already got books, you know. Might as well try to make profit on them instead of giving them all away. That's just my thoughts. There's a bunch of eBay books right here. I don't know if you can see it on top. This is eBay books here. I picked up some books. This is actually an antique military pocket Bible. Some soldier probably had it in his pocket at one time or another. Not quite sure the year on this, but probably back to the 40s or the 30s. But anyways, these books all here, they all go on eBay. Just not had a whole lot of time to build up eBay, because right now we're going to be focused on FBA, Fulfilled by Amazon. Anyways, just going to walk out here. Our UPS guy will be coming here shortly. So right there, we got 183 books right there. Not quite 200. That's for Saturday and Sunday, but we're already starting today's already, so we'll have to make up some extra. But as of right now, we're pretty close. We're pretty close to 2,900 bucks, and it's going to start growing. It is growing fast. Anyways, follow us, learn how we get free books from libraries. It's just another business model. Anybody can do it, and it works, because you can watch me and I'll show you that it works, and you can watch us get to the top using free library books. Clutter guy, having a great day. Read a book. See ya.